30-minute recess. Miss Miller, when we return, be prepared to call your next witness.
All rise.
Trina, all this time you had an alibi for where you were when the revenge porn was distributed. Honey, why didn't you tell us?
If push came to shove, I was gonna testify about it. I never expected Spencer to do it himself. He'd go back to prison.
Okay, you know what, let's just focus on you. I mean, Spencer's testimony, it's not a slam dunk. It could help to create reasonable doubt with the jury.
Well, at least Spencer seemed adamant when he told the jury that he didn't believe our daughter would do this.
Whatever this is.
Was Spencer's testimony enough to create reasonable doubt with the jury?
Oh, we definitely made progress in the right direction. Although, as the ADA demonstrated, Spencer's alibi is not foolproof.
Okay, I don't understand. Why put Spencer back on the stand? Why have him admit that he snuck out of prison if it wasn't going to do my case any good?
Honey, it's like your father said. It creates reasonable doubt in the mind of the jury, and that's like money in the bank for us. It actually didn't help that Spencer admitted that he bribed an official to be able to sneak out of prison. That's not a good look for a star witness. Just means that you have more work to do.
I had to do it.
Are you okay?
Not really. Look, I know our daughter is in college and she's growing up and she's not going to tell her parents every single thing. But that girl had an ally since day one. And she's had all of us running around scrambling, trying to help her first set. I'm hurt. She chose to protect that spoiled, entitled brat over herself.
I know. I was shocked too, but we gotta remember that she said if she thought it was necessary, she would bring it out in her testimony.
But that's my point. Why wait till the last minute? If she would have been honest from the very beginning, maybe we could have got the PCB to use their resources to find the real criminal, who isn't our daughter.
I know. It is tough watching our daughter suffer like this, though.
This is just all visible to me. Our daughter is on trial for a crime that she didn't commit. And for the first time in Spencer's life, he's decided to tell the truth. Which is great, I guess. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know if it's enough at this point to help Trina.
Look, I know what you're both thinking. But I was always planning on admitting that I had an alibi for when that What doesn't make sense is Spencer. Why would he admit that he escaped from prison? He has everything to lose and nothing to gain from admitting that.
Well, maybe Spencer couldn't sit back any longer and sting you. Trina, I need a word with you in private. You're up. I'm putting you on the stand next.
I know. I'm ready.
Except that things have changed. The calculus is a little different, if you will, and I need to pursue a different line of questioning.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means that the line of questioning I need to pursue might be a little more personal than we had originally intended. You've been begging for
I need to worry. I know exactly what I need to do.
I'm your attorney. It's my job to worry about you. You've endured so much during this trial. I cannot imagine what it is like sitting there, listening to that woman try to convince everyone that you would betray your friends in such a heinous fashion. A lesser woman would have crumbled under the pressure, but you are not a lesser woman. Your mom and dad raised a strong and confident woman.
Thank you for the pep talk.
It's not a pep talk. It's the truth. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Spencer Cassadine actually helped our case. But the ball's not in the end zone yet. That's up to you. You need to be the heroine in your own story.
I like how that sounds.
I thought you might.
I know you're testifying next. How are you feeling?
You are going to be great.
I'm going to be better than great. I'm going to be the heroine of my own story.
Let's win this.
All rise. Be seated. Court is now in session.
Ms. Miller, call your next witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to call Trina Robinson to the stand. Ms. Robinson, can you confirm Nicholas Cassadine's testimony that the two of you were together at the very moment that that revenge porn email was distributed?
Yes, I was in the cemetery working on an assignment for my art history class at PCU. And the last person I expected to see was Spencer because I knew that he was serving his sentence at Springbridge. To run into him there, I was shocked, to say the least.
Well, if you've always had this very clear alibi, why did you wait until now to bring it to the court's attention?
As the ADA demonstrated, emails can be sent by a timer. So, Spencer being with me when the revenge porn email came out, that was never going to be enough to clear my name. And if Spencer came forward and admitted that he bribed someone to be let go for a day so that he can visit his mother's grave, he would get into a lot of trouble. So I was hoping that there would be enough other evidence to prove my innocence without jeopardizing his future.
Yes, but Trina, you are on trial for felony charges. That's an awfully big risk, don't you think? To put someone else's well-being ahead of your own future?
I'm sorry, what's the question?
Can you please tell the court why you put Spencer Cassadine's future ahead of your own? We've already established that you're a very intelligent young woman. You get excellent grades. And yet you sat on a key witness that could have provided you a rock-solid alibi because you didn't want to harm him. So I'm just trying to understand the motivation here. And I can only come up with one reason. That it was an act of love.
Right now,
The prosecution alleges that you filmed that video of Jocelyn and Cameron because you were jealous of their relationship. So let's clarify things. Were you ever involved with Cameron Weber?
No.
But you once had feelings for him.
We kissed twice and decided we were better off as friends.
And when you all went to the cabin last January, did you have feelings for Cameron then?
No.
No. Because you had feelings for someone else.
Yes.
And who would that person be?
Spencer Cassadine.